Well, the home team has certainly piled up the W's here on home ice, and they'll try to do it one more time on this stand tonight. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Intercepted the pass. Takes the shot. Just wide. Takes the return feed. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Here's a blast! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Takes the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. One save and just enough of it.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Nearing the midway. Of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Hpk's got the puck along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Bronx taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Handles the puck. Steps into it. Blocked in traffic. Here they come on the attack. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year! No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Into the attacking end. Hameenlinna's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Lets it fly. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Good check, frees the puck up. Taken by Arpin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the feed. Steps in front of that one. The Phantoms move it in. Grabs the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Line A's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Lehigh Valley sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Makes another stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the... Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Lehigh Valley's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
The power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they... opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Lehigh Valley's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum. And that's exactly what they've done here by getting an equalizer.
The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot, and that goes off course wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Hameenlinna's got it in their own zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Quick shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
HPK's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Oh, look at this chance. What a steal in his own end. Gleason's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Bjarnason. Richard's lugging the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
Lehigh Valley's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Here's a short pass to Thompson. Quick shot! Scores! And they're cooking now!
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
The Phantoms now lead it by a pair here early in this second period.
Well, they've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
Quick feed to Buckley. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on stick. Can he get the Hattie?
Loses the coverage there. And that's poked away by Thompson. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Thompson swooping in on the attack. And stuffs that big bomb. Here in the back half of this period, the Phantoms now lead by 2. Binkley's won a big draw in their own end. Arpin's got the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. HPK's moving it up the ice. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play! HPK suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
The Phantoms have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. HPK's looking to break out of their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Dumps it in. Moves it to Gleason. Gaining momentum up along the side. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Passes over to Berkey. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Hameenlinna's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. HPK's got it along the wall. The Phantoms have it now. Rocks him on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Franz has the puck against the half wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here's a chance. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Hameenlinna's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go, third period action, and the first 2 have been absolutely sensational. Along the half wall with the puck. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Buck. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. The Phantoms will take it behind the net. Here's the rip. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great pass from off the right side. Puts it on net. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that's broken up. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Richard's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Hameenlinna's got a hold of the puck. Coughs it up at center. Moves it quickly over to Gleason. Scooped up along the wall by Luchenko. Puck picked up by Obels. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. Quick pass to Grams. A chance. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. And they'll dump it in. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Drops it. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong make the save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Answers up with an even better save. And a great save.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Sakumis carries the puck in his own zone. Passed up ahead. Return pass. Hameenlinna's gained the line and into the zone. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Syracuse is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. Off the draw, they take possession. Angles it over to Samard. They've got the defense outnumbered. Cuts to the front. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Buckley. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Gleason. Under a minute. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game. Richard's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And now he tries to get it across to Mercier. Handles that one.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sampson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gendron. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Sampson. Here they come on the attack. Yarnison's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Obels wins possession off the draw. The Phantoms take it across the line. Here's a shot. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
It's time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our...
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Great heads-up play by the defender. Across the line, down the left wall. Just a simple save by Yarnison. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moss picks up the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Denies him on a slapper. Franz moves the puck. Under a minute left in overtime. A lot on the line here in this this offensive zone faceoff. The Phantoms win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Stops him with the block. Here's a shot. There's another stop. And he takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Moves the puck down low. A chance. And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the... goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck.